Hi friends and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited to take you along as I transition my kitchen from spring to Easter with some subtle, elegant seasonal touches. If you're new here, my name is Sonia, and this is my home decorating channel where I share curated DIY home decor ideas and show you how I style my entire home on a budget. If you love seasonal decorating and easy DIYs and finding affordable ways to make your home feel beautiful and cozy, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join my YouTube family. Let's jump right in. As always, I like to start with a clean slate, so I cleared off all my kitchen surfaces and gave everything a really good deep clean. The space feels so fresh and ready for a new season. I'm starting with the heart of my kitchen, my coffee station. I already have my coffee maker in place, and just like in my spring kitchen decor, I'm bringing back my diffuser. Someone asked me if it's safe to keep it here, and I think it is. The steam goes out at an angle, no, not directly up, so it doesn't hit the shelf or the coffee machine. It's no different than placing it under a kitchen cabinet. I am adding some of my favorite diffuser blend from Sage. It's called Liquid Sunshine. It just smells just like it. Few seasons back I had my candle lamp here, and I loved that it had the light because in the evenings it adds a little bit of lighting into this corner, and this diffuser has light as well. It changes color, but I like to typically just keep it in on the soft white color, but I'll show you what it looks like with all the different colors. Next to it, I'm adding a tall black vase with some whimsical stems I picked up from Temu. I love how airy and delicate these leaves are. They add such a soft spring vibe. On the first shelf, I'm placing a patterned glass jar I found at Dollarama. It has a beautiful design and a tight-fitting wooden lid, which makes it perfect for storing my coffee beans. Beside it, I'm adding a little concrete cup to hold coffee spoons and one of my favorite syrups. It's simple, functional, and still feels very stylish. On the opposite side, I'm using my DIY Studio McGee inspired vase that I shared over on my DIY channel. I filled it with these sweet little boxwood style stems from Dollarama. They've been in my stash for a while and I still love the texture they add. Now for a fun little DIY, I had a collection of small bunnies from Dollarama and a few thrifted ones that I haven't used in a few years. Instead of letting them go to waste, I decided to give them a makeover. I spray painted them with metallic gold spray paint from Michaels and then gave them a super light dusting of black paint for an aged antique finish. I added one bunny to the coffee station shelf and saved another for a higher shelf I'll show you in a bit. Originally, I thought I'd use some small flowers here, but I ended up swapping them for the thrifted daisies. I also added a vintage style wedding photo in a beautiful thrifted frame. It ties everything together so nicely. To finish the look, I added a few of my favorite cookbooks and another gold bunny for a soft Easter feel. Next, I moved over the countertop on the right side of the stove. I added another one of my DIY vases with some pretty baby's breaths from Temu. I placed everything on a thrifted tray, and beside it, I styled a repurposed cookie jar without the lid as a holder for my wooden spoons. It really softens the space and adds a natural texture. To complete this little area, I brought back my vintage-inspired DIY salt and pepper shakers and added a simple green dish towel on the stove for a pop of color. On the opposite counter, I wanted to create a little fresh from the farm look with faux eggs in a thrifted bowl. These eggs came from Dollarama and Dollar Tree and allow how they mimic the soft natural colors of real farm fresh eggs that sometimes come in multicolors. In the middle, I layered my cutting boards to cover up some of the outlets that were here. We do use these on daily basis, so I need something that is easily removable. And then I added my gold tray that I picked up at HomeSense. Inside, I added a thrifted bunny. I believe it originally came from Michael's. A gloss vase with a false plant from Dollarama, and some vintage style cork jars I picked up at a garage sale. This whole setup feels soft and springy while still very usable. Now on the island, I brought back my wooden tray and my favorite jug style vase, both from HomeSense, and I filled it with these large faux flowers from Dollarama. They're new this year, and I just love how big they are. I also added some seagrass style vase from Temu along with some green stems for extra texture. I originally thought about placing a candle in the tray too along with the bunny, but it started to feel a little crowded. Instead, I removed the candle and then I did swap out this bunny for in another gold bunny. I made this one just like the others and it finished the space beautifully. It's simple but really elegant. At the sink, I added my Marble Look silicone tray from Temu and placed my amber glass soap dispensers for dish soap and hand soap. It's such a small touch, but it really elevates the area and keeps everything neat. The last little corner I styled is a new area by my pantry. I hung a thrifted shelf here and added a planter with the fall plant from Dollarama. I plan to replace it with fresh herbs once the weather warms up. I styled a little DIY art piece, a wooden bunny I stained from Dollarama, and then I added a gingham tea towel for the sweet farmhouse feel. To finish it all off, I placed my DIY vintage style watering can and the woven basket from Temu filled with fresh garlic. I buy my garlic in bulk when it's in season. In fact, I picked up two 10-pound bags last year and I just finished the first one, hoping the second one lasts until garlic season returns in September. And that wraps up my spring to Easter kitchen decor. I think it turned out really cozy, minimal, and functional. Purposely left open areas so we can still use the kitchen easily, but it still feels styled and fresh for the season. I hope this video gave you some ideas and inspiration for your own home. If it did, give it a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss what's coming next. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.